everyone. Today I am going to explain about ultrasonic sensor. What is an ultrasonic sensor? It is a sensor that measures the distance to an object by using an ultrasonic sound wave. So it is actually used to find out the distance between that ultrasonic sensor and an object. And how is it possible? This is possible by using a transducer. And in this sensor, there is a transducer which sends ultrasonic sound waves. And these waves just go through the air. And if there is an object, it is strike on that object and reflects back. And this reflected waves or this coming back wave are received by the transducer of ultrasonic sensor. So by calculating the time between these signals traveling, we can find out the distance between the obstacle and our ultrasonic sensor. Okay, so this is the basic working principle of ultrasonic sensor. This is the circuit diagram of ultrasonic sensor. And here I connected the trigger pin to the fifth pin of input-output pin of Arduino, and fourth pin is our echo pin. Okay, and the ground is connected to the ground on our Arduino, and 5 volt is connected to the VCC. So this is the circuit diagram of an ultrasonic sensor and an Arduino board. Let me show you the code of the system. So here the echo pin is 4 and trigger pin is 5. And here we declared duration, a distance. So these are two variables that declared to find out the distance between the obstacle and the ultrasonic sensor, and the duration. Duration means the time that to take the signal to transmit and to receive. Okay, so in the void setup section, I introduced the trigger pin as output. According to our ultrasonic sensor, the trigger pin is input. But when coming to the Arduino section, actually we are giving a voltage from Arduino to trigger pin. So according to our Arduino board, it is an output pin. Okay, because we are giving a voltage to the trigger pin. So it is declared as output. And according to input, the received signal is captured by our echo pin, and this echo pin gives an information to the board. So according to our board, the echo pin is input pin because the echo pin giving some information about the information to the Arduino board. Okay, so our echo pin is declared as input pin. And here I introduced a serial dot begin. This is actually introducing our serial monitor. In serial monitor, we can see the distance of that object. For that, I initialized a serial monitor. In the void loop session, all these steps are continuously repeated. That's why they are designed. They are written in looping state inside the loop. Okay. So in this, firstly, we are giving the trigger pin as a low voltage. Okay. Then after some seconds, we are just giving a high voltage. That means a 5 volt for almost 10 seconds. And then it becoming a low. That means we are sending a square, like a square pulse wave. And when the echo pin is receiving some information, that means the send signal is strike on an object and it returns back and it received by the echo pin. That value is stored in the variable duration. Okay, and by using our simple time, distance, speed equation, we are finding out the distance between the obstacle and our ultrasonic sensor. And here, by using a print ln statement, we are printing this distance value to the serial monitor. That's why here used serial.println. Okay, so we can see that there is a serial monitor on the bottom side, and we can see the distance here. Okay, so this is the code of the program and this is the circuit diagram of the program. Now I'm just simulating the program and we can check what is the working of the system. Okay, so I'm just simulating the system and now I'm just turning on it. This round is considered as the object, and now I'm just taking the code and the serial monitor to see the distance. Now the distance is 110 centimeter, almost 112.9 centimeter. I think small, they are approximately same, but small variations will happen. And I'm just trying to increase the value. So the object location is changing and the value is also changing in serial monitor as well as in this area also. Okay, so this is actually a system, a sensor that find out the value of distance, the value of an object at a particular distance. Okay, so that's all about this ultrasonic system too.